Tipsman, UK Premiership. Happy New Year to you all. It's the 3rd of the 1st, 2012. Just got a couple of quick tips for you for today's matches. Once this goes live, you'll have about 13 hours to get on. There's two games I want to focus in on tonight. There's the Tottenham at home to West Brom game, and there's the Man City at home to Liverpool. I want to focus in first on the Tottenham game. I want to get into the half-time, full-time markets on the spread. There's some good value in here. Basically, we're betting against the outcome of Tottenham not winning half-time and full-time, and also we don't want the draw or Tottenham half-time draw and full-time win. So basically we're betting everything else bar half-time draw, Tottenham to win, or Tottenham. There's some great value in there. For instance, if you laid a tenner across the spread on every other result, the worst outcome you could get is draw, and you would make a £10 profit, right up to Tottenham taking the lead at half time, West Brom going on to win. You would get a £940 profit. Obviously you got to deduct your losing bets, so you would have about just under a £900 profit there. I recommend that you have a look on that and have a look around the spread and have a feel around. And the other big game, the Man City Liverpool game, Man City having a bad spell, 2 games without scoring. I'm going to bet against them tonight and to go into free fall. I honestly believe they'll lose the match, but as we're always cover betters on the spread, I advise you to lay Man City at home again. It's odds on, it's currently trading at 20 to 21 on. That's just under a shade under evens. So I would advise to have a good wedge on laying Man City and hopefully try and make some profits there. And the score markets are very good as well. There's some great value in the score markets. Correct score, for instance, Stevie Gerrard to score first is 190 to 1, and Liverpool to go on to win the game 3-1. So you've got, you know, your correct score players and everything. I was just having a browse through, but you've got some good value there. So it might be worth some having a nose through all the players and having a look. But just the 2 tips for tonight then. The Tottenham half-time, full-time, betting against Tottenham or draw Tottenham, and then your Man City game, going in and laying Man City. If you're brave enough, I would back Liverpool to win, but just to not be greedy, as I always say, don't be greedy. It's Betfair, it's here, we're here to make profits, so lay Man City at home. Okay, as I always say, gamble responsibly guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Hopefully you've had a great weekend on the UK Premiership football, and hopefully your luck continues tonight. Okay, just one more thing before I go. If you haven't seen my previous videos about laying Man City for the Premiership 2011-2012 season, they're ahead on goal difference there this evening, going into the Liverpool game at home. They're currently trading at 1.9. I can't emphasise this enough guys, I've laid this out as my bet of the year to lay Man City. I honestly believe now Man United have pulled the 5-point deficit back. We've had Robbie Savage come out on 5 Live and talk about Man City will win the Premiership, but as we've seen, you've got a gang of great players there, but there's just no team spirit. You know, they're trying, but it will take a while to blend. So I'm looking for the nap, basically, taking the money and laying Man City there. The odds on, it's far underpriced, and I think they haven't got the experience. And they, you know, as they finished the last game and stood with their hands on their hips and thought, well, we shouldn't be beaten, is not the attitude. You've got to keep trying till the end. Okay guys, so I'm noticing in the Man City game, half-time, full-time, you've got Liverpool at 18 to 1 to be winning half-time, full-time. I think that's a little bit overpriced, so I would have a little dabble at that too. Okay, good luck tonight guys, cheers.